Bob my home is speaking. Well, at that time again is free, free time Livestream once again a moment. Hey, everyone. Here's the Goblin. How you doing? All right, hi. Um, how does PLPAP feel about me? All right, let's see. The reason I want with you to on Livestream these days. Okay, let me see what we have here. How does AP feel about Kiki71? Hello, Crystal C. Alright, for copywriting, Kiki71 is the Page of Cups. This company that AP's energy is going to be very emotional and happy in your life. I say copywriting is 9 cups. This company that AP is going to get is with you in life. And after lack of reading is not a pentacles. This company that AP's energy is going to be very slow and steady with you in life. So those are 3 cups for AP green so far. I give you your main set train overcard for extra advice. Three, 4, 5. Oh, and your card is soul guidance. Making time for activities that contribute to your spiritual growth and psychic development is not a sign of selfishness, it's more of a necessity. By doing so, it will make you a better medium and have a major impact on your overall well-being and spiritual vitality. Spending time to focus on your soul's needs enables you to nurture yourself and expand your spiritual boundaries. Therefore, for 1 week, allow this card to encourage you to do things that are uncharacteristic for you. In other words, do things that you never normally do. During this time, surrender and trust in your intuitive psychic abilities completely. If you feel that you always wanted to have lunch with someone at work but never made the effort, then make this week the time to ask. If you feel drawn to call a relative whom you have not spoken to a long time, then make the call. If you feel inspired to learn something new, then take a class or workshop. Trust and follow your gut and use all your psychic senses. After doing this for 1 week, don't forget to journal your discoveries or revelations that resulted by following your inner guidance. Sometimes when you follow the prompting of your soul, it will lead to unexpected opportunities. This amazing exercise will teach you how the flow of intuition wants through you and work for you. So why not start living intuitively and less analytically? Hi everybody. Alright, let me see. Hi Mr. Mickey. How let me see. Alright, second question. Is AP coming around to see me at my workplace? Let's see. Hi Taiwa. Uh Amaki. Hi everybody. Alright, let me see. 4, 5. Alright, first up reading key 71 is the fall. This card means that this is the beginning of AP in his journey to find you at your workplace with optimism. A second reading is Page of Cups. This card means that AP's energy is going to be very emotional and happy in your workplace. And the lack of reading is the Nine of Cups. This card means that yes, AP is going to get stewards in the workplace. All right, let me see. Okay, and your Muna and your um relationship between Oracle deck is creative expression. This card means creativity is not only a way of expressing your personality and spirit to the outside world. It's also a great way to disconnecting uh, your analytical mind, so you can reconnect with the creative, expressive, and intuitive side of your brain. As children, we started our lives by freeing using the more creative right side of our brain. As we got older, as a result of schooling and socialized conditioning, there was a tendency to pull away from our right side and rely more on the intellectual left side of our brain. Intuition flows on the edge of creativity, so try doing something creative, such as taking a class where you can practice sketching, drawing, writing, painting, coloring, making pottery, or whatever works for you. Being creative can be quite meditative in its own way. As you develop your psychic and mediumship potential, it can help you to train yourself to let go allows you to trust the information you're receiving. Whenever it's psychic information or message from spirit, every psychic and medium uses the vast and meditative nature of the right side to achieve a higher altered state. This is what is known as the artist's mind. This is the vessel page where communication is pure and authentic. You don't need to have any artistic ability to practice with creative methods and tools. Just making the efforts and having fun will definitely help to stress your spiritual abilities further than you can imagine. Partnership cards to me is $2. Oh, well, let me see. Can you curse Hardy Bojangles for bullying a disabled? Sure. One, two, three, four, five. Yo, but what happened? All right. How you doing? That's good. I'll be right back. All right, by the powers of Curse God, Hattie Bojangles, you've been cursed. And I got the 3 card right here for curse. Okay, our first card for curse is the Seven of Pentacles reverse. This card means that you're going to be suffering and patient in your life. Our second card for curse is the Eight of Pentacles reverse. This card means that you're going to take shortcuts by cheating your way into your life. And our third card for curse is the giant reverse. This can mean you can suffer failure in a major way in your life. So those are 3 comfort curse. Hey, Bojangles. Alright, let me see. Alright, we got Crystal Z. Should I oppose my Sagittarius quest tomorrow about where we stand? 3, 4. Alright, Crystal Z, here's your reading. Our first card reading is the Ace of Swords. This card means that you, Crystal Z, and your Sagittarius quest are suffering restrictions and limitations with each other for tomorrow. Our second reading is 5 wands. This card means that you, Crystal C, and Sagittarius Quest are going to suffer conflicts and arguments and disagreement with each other tomorrow. And our third lack of reading is the Four of Pentacles. This card means that you, Crystal C, and the Sagittarius will be clinging on by maintaining a status quo with each other. So even though there's going to be some huge pauses along the way, uh, yes, you will oppose the Sagittarius quest. I'll give you your main training oracle card for advice. And your card is be of service. Hi Barry, how you doing? When you are called to awaken the medium within, it's also a calling to devote your life to a work of service. It's truly an honor and a blessing to serve Spirit. If you hold an open and pure heart, the blessing from Spirit in return will be bountiful and endless. The path of the medium should be only be seen as a blessing and never a burden. The journey of development is not always easy or rewarding, but in service spirits from your heart, you'll be blessed with grace and support along your path. A spirit will always be there for you. If this card is calling you, then it's time to start practicing what it means to be of service. Take time today to offer a random act of kindness, to volunteer for a cause that speaks to your heart, or to simply give a hug or to someone you feel need one. In serving those here in the living world, you're serving those in the spirit world. Remember that the main goal for spirit is to bring healing, love, and light to live in. The spirit world will always love and support your compassion and kind work in the most unusual ways. Look for the beautiful blessings and signs from spirit with gratitude as its various way to let you know you're moving in the right direction. Crystal Cut C, or yeah, Crystal C. Hi, 34 Kasi sign. Hi, everybody. Alright, so I test her. Oi, Mr. Mickey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, first card reading, Mr. Mickey, is the Four of Swords. This card means you're going to be taking a break from testing her. A second card reading is the Two of Pentacles. This card means they're going to be very flexible by multitasking multiple responsibilities and obligations by testing her. And the lack of reading is the world. This card means you're going to gain completion and fulfillment in order to test her. So I say, even though there are going to be some problems about testing her, you will be able to test her. So yes, Mr. Mickey, I give you your medium self training oracle card for advice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, in Anna, can be. All right, and your main step training oracle card is fighting the stillness. This card says when communicating with the other side, it's important to start by clearing your mind, which is a form of stilling your mind. Um, Meditation helps to construct a bridge between the two realms by raising your consciousness. By meditating, you're making room for the departed loved ones to imprint their thoughts on your mind. When developing your spiritual abilities, meditation is an essential part of your training and development. Meditation is a state of being in which your active mind slows down. It's a time of quiet reflection to achieve clarity. With time and practice, meditation can take you to a place where you silence your mental chatter. In doing so, you're becoming increasingly aware um, of the subtle and shifting energies within you. It may seem impossible, but you can't actually train yourself to watch your thoughts come into your mind and go right out again. Much like the ebb and flow of ocean wave, soon disrupted and unwanted thoughts will lose their power to influence your consciousness. There are many ways to meditate. Try different practices and find the one that works best for you. Try meditating for 10 to 15 minutes at first. As you become more proficient, gradually extend the length of time. Try to meditate. Try to meditate at the same time every day, and if possible, in the same place. Doing so builds up the energy in that space. Not only will you feel the calm energy in this place, but you will strengthen the bliss with the other side. One safeguards the breath. Alright, let me see what is next. Alright, alright, and your question is, how does he feel about you? Alright, hello, Farita. How does he feel about you, Mr. Maggie? Let me see. I tried to as many questions as I can, anybody, so if I be patient, I'll get to you. I haven't forgotten about you, Drake, for cause see sign. I got like a lot of people. I'll get to you. First I'm reading let me see, Mr. Mickey is the high priestess. This card means that she feels very to using her intuition to be with you. A second reading is for swords. This card means that she wants to take a break from you, and she also feels tired. And a third lack of reading is two of pentacles. This card means that she feels very flexible to be with you in life. So those are the three cards for how she feels about you, Mr. Mickey. And I'll give you your me and Stephanie or card for advice. Oh, and your card is symbols. Spirit people communicate with us in different ways. They can do so with words, images, and feelings as well as symbols. These symbols can be simple yet profound. Valuable information can be obtained from the spirit people with a single image. There are a familiar saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. There are countless memories, images, symbols, signs, and learning experiences that we retain throughout our lifetimes. When you link with spirits, the blending process enables them to explain to access your personal symbolic library, and within each experience, store with that image or symbol. They can tap into the associated memory. If you receive a symbol, you have to ask yourself, what does this symbol mean to me? Or what does this mean to the mom, dad, child, etc.? Who am I connecting with? The more you ask these types of questions, the more you will notice the same symbols appearing that have a symbol association. A symbol or image may have a strong meaning to you, while the same image can have a totally different meaning for someone else. As such, you can have others interpret a symbol for you. So it's important to start building up your own symbolic library. Create a language that is personal to you, one that the spirit people will become familiar with. This will help create the best positive, one that will continually evolve and grow. Positive card to me in 2 box. Oh, let me see. We had their email. Hi Bart, Am is supposed to be my friend. Why do they never want to meet up or hang out with, with me? Are they not genuine? Are they fake? Let me see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, for a completely inspired email about your friend's M is the Queen of Wands reverse. This can mean that M's energy that he, she, or they are going to be very egotistical and ruthless from you in your life. A second company is Ace of Pentacles. This can mean that A is being very greedy with missed opportunity to be with you in your life as a friend. Spare email. And the lack of reading is at once. This card means that M is suffering stress and burden from you in your life. So those are the three cards for the reader and spare email. I'll give you your Minister Training Oracle card for advice. And alright, and your card is calling card from heaven. Your loved ones are never more than a flight away. They're always around sending you little signs like breadcrumbs on your path. You selected this card as a reminder to reach out for a sign from heaven. Send loving thoughts and prayers from your heart to your very loved ones to indicate that you're ready, ready to receive a sign of their love and support. Have faith and trust that they'll hear your prayers. Remember, your loved ones know how to get your attention. It could be a song on the radio, or a continental verse on the windowsill, or a feather. The list is endless. Intuitively, you always know when you're getting a message from heaven. You'll feel it in your soul, and you'll know who sent it. Learn to trust those first instincts. Your loved ones and guides you to know when they're around. In the practice of being step, you can reach out to spirits and ask what signs they most really leave for their loved ones. Share your insights with your reception. This can be a great validation to know the loved ones is present. It's important to be open, aware, and patient. Allow time for the flow of which to happen. Sometimes they'll send you a message when you least expect it. Always share a moment of gratitude to spirit um, the loved one, the brain. Oh well, I got a lot of questions to ask to Jan to do and all right. And 34 Kahusi sign is your turn. Your question is current feelings of Ayaz Patel. Cancer towards me. All right. Welcome, Barry Mel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, first I'm reading about Ayaz 34 is the hidden ones. This can mean that Ayaz wants to fall in love with you at a fast pace in your life. A second company is the King of Pentacles. This company that Ayaz energy is going to be very reliable and very secure in your life. And other company is the world. This company that Ayaz is going to be very completed and fulfillment with you in your life. So those are three cards for Ayaz reading for you. Therefore, I give you your military training oracle card for advice. 3, 4, 5. And your card is the medium toolbox. As a medium, you have access to the most amazing set of tools, namely the medium toolbox. Barrett access this resource by providing information, signs, symbols, and inspiration to enable you to be a more advanced medium. As the saying goes, Barrett never wastes a thought. Your toolbox is continuously being loaded with the knowledge you acquire throughout your life, whatever is part of your education, life experiences, or permanent life lessons. The more you continue to add to your toolbox, which is unique to you, the greater the reference that Spirit can use to help you validate and provide evidential messages in communication. For example, if you're a doctor or medical practitioner who immerses your life in the studies of medicine, it's more than likely that your toolbox will be packed full of medical references. This allows the medium a unique opportunity to access medical evidence when working with spirits. To keep your toolbox up to date, it's important to feed it with new information and experience. Make time every day to add to it. Learn, learn something new or experience something for the first time. It could be time to take a patent or starting learning a new language by becoming more aware of your surroundings and the people around you. You will fill your toolbox with new presents. You also find that you have a great wealth of information to access and enhance your communication. Oh, let me say, hi Farah, what are our feelings towards me? You're welcome, 24. Our first conversation, Farah, is the Five of Swords. This comment that our feeling towards you that suffering, defeat, and humiliation from your life. Our second conversation is Nine of Swords. This comment that our energy towards you, for Rita, is going to be very smart and assertive in your life. And the lack of reading is the Queen of Cups. This comment that our energy towards you that he's going to be very intuitive and psychic in your life. So those are three cards for us to influence you in life for Rita. Zero, three, four, five. And your card is Divine Nudges. This card says synchronicities, synchronicities, and so-called coincidences are clear signs that Spirit is knocking at your door. These blessings and signs of grace are not just mere coincidences, but are evidence that you are always and always will be connected to Spirit. Spirit working through synchronicity can manifest in some unique way. Some people refer to these occurrences as divine nudges. Examples of this include hearing the same phrase from more than one person in a day, or identical numbers repeatedly showing up in your life? Have you met an individual out of the blue who seemed to answer a question that you were just asking yourself? These are signs for you to pause, be open, pay attention, and most importantly, to acknowledge that Spirit is sending you a message. When you're developing your spiritual abilities, Spirit knows how you need to develop and evolve, and will continue to seal you in a direction for your highest good. You may not always follow spirit it prompts, but you'll still be continually and gently nudged towards. By following the prompts and guidance, you'll notice how more people, situations, and synchronicities start to appear in your life. The more you begin to notice these meaningful divine nudges, share, bro, the easier it is for them to multiply and give you spiritual guidance. Be open to synchronistic signs, welcome them, and act them on them accordingly, for these are signs that Spirit is there to guide and help you. Oh wait, I'm down. Okay, I got I'm trying to do one more question. I'll be off now. Oh wait, with me and my husband Victor, um, at Cabby, can be successful in our coalition in Nigeria in the year of 2024. Also, whatever recipe the money I need to retire from work. All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, first of reading enough is the Six of Wands. This card means that you and your husband Victor are going to be very successful with your correlation um at Nigeria in the year 2024. A second company is the Ten of Pentacles. This card means that you enough and your husband Victor are going to gain strong family support from family, and also you're going to be very rich and wealthy and gain a lot of money as well in 2024. And the last card for reading is the Hierophant. This card means that you and your husband, Victor, are going to be very traditional and conventional with your beliefs for your correlation in 2024. So I say yes. Lots of things are going to happen in 2024 between you and your husband, Victor. And I'm going to give you your main author, the instant trainer oracle card for advice. And your card is Inspirational Mediumship. Has a thought of ideal suddenly appeared seemingly out of nowhere? Have you ever given words of wisdom to someone, yet the advice didn't seem to come from you, but through you? This could be evidence that you were possibly spiritually inspired. Inspirational mediumship is when spirit inspires the spirit within us through this type of mediumship. Amazing works of art, literature, and events in science and technology have been created in the physical world for centuries. When advice and guidance is spiritually inspired, whenever to one person or a larger audience, that can make the experience even more extraordinary. When spirit inspires us and we don't let our own minds could cloud the information, there are no limits to what can be achieved. If you're ready to try this type of inspirational mediumship, then here's an exercise to practice. You can opt to do this alone or with a group. Put a selection of written words in a basket. For example, on small pieces of paper, write down the words love, faith, nature, etc. Without looking, choose a word. Take a moment to blend with spirit and let the words flow into your mind. Speak without pausing for a minute or two on a word you have chosen. Let your guide assist you and speak from your heart. As with the first, you may draw a blank, but in time, wonders flow and inspirational wisdom can happen. Positive cards, blending with spirit and spirit guides. Hi, Dana. How you doing? Oh, okay. And that's about it for my free tarot reading live stream. If I'm unable to answer any of your questions, then come back later tomorrow. When you get the chance early at the same time at 4:55 p.m. Eastern time. We're not going to do free tarot reading live stream with the moment with the Mystical Realms Tarot deck and my Mediumship Trading Oracle card deck. So bye everybody. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.